Oh, trainer, you're here. I wasn't expecting you today, but I'm glad you stopped by. The other girls were here earlier, actually. As you can tell by all the fruits and snacks they left with me, I'm actually running out of places to put them. It was nice of them, though, to come visit so often when they could have been, training. Hmm? Oh, well, they kept telling me that I'll get better soon, that they're waiting for me to come back and race with them again. I know they were just trying to cheer me up, but I can't help but feel like they kind of pity me, especially after I made all those grand statements on how I was going to place first in the race and all. But look at what happened. Speaking of the race, trainer, that day I double checked everything. My racewear, my shoes. I wrote down all the things you told me and memorized every detail. I thought maybe if I got every little thing perfect, I would be set to win. Funny, huh? I keep thinking about the race. It replays over and over again in my head. Remembering the sound of the gate flinging open, the rush of running out with the other Uma Musumes, the wind in my face and the turf at my feet. I remember the crowd, how loud they were, and you standing just behind the rails cheering me on. I could hear your voice even with all those people there. But it really made me want to run my heart out. I think I ran faster than I ever did in the other races and in our training. I saw the other Uma Musumes fall behind me, and the view was so clear in front of me. I felt invincible, that I could go even faster. And then the turn. Things were kind of a blur to me after, but I remember the sharp pain and my body hitting the ground after. But what really scared me was how everything went quiet. The world just stopped. I couldn't hear the crowd anymore. I wanted to get up to tell everyone it's fine, I'm fine, but I couldn't move. Did you see them carry me off the track? I hope I didn't scare you too much. I was scared though. I'm still scared. I was hurting all over, and next thing I knew, I was here in the hospital. The doctor says I'll walk again with time. But running? You already heard, right? He tried to say it gently, like a parent breaking bad news to a child. But deep down, I already knew. Even if I get better, I'm never going to run the same way again. Not at the same speed or with the same feeling of freedom I had before. I I might have to give up racing altogether. My legs feel so heavy now. It's like they're not even mine. I know it's only been a few days, but the cast just feels like a shackle at this point. I haven't told the others yet about what the doctor said. I wonder if they're out training right now. I want to be there with them so badly. It actually aches more than my leg. Sometimes I hope it's all been a bad dream and I'll just wake up back at the racetrack. I'm sorry, trainer. I must have disappointed you. You put your all into the training strategy for me, and I know how much you wanted me to win. I'm so sorry. I know I keep apologizing. I can't help it. I feel like I failed you, my fans, and everyone who cheered for me. Maybe myself, most of all. I really wanted to be the fastest for you, for our team. I wanted to see your smile, how happy you'd be when I took first place, but now that will never happen. Sorry, trainer. That was kind of embarrassing. Yes, I know it's too early to give up. The staff here keep telling me there will be other dreams, but I've only ever had one. Running is everything to me. It's my entire world. Thank you, trainer. Do you remember our first race together? My debut? You were still new to everything, and a bit clumsy, to be honest. You seemed more nervous than I was and fussed over everything. But I could tell, even back then, how earnest you were and how much you believed in me. I still remember the look on your face after I won. You would have thought you were the one that was running. It made me really happy and grateful to have someone who wholeheartedly believed in me and my dream. I worked so hard so that I could become someone that deserved that faith and trust, to be an Uma Musume you could be proud of. Did I do it? Before all of this, did I make you proud? You don't know how much that means to me, trainer, to hear you say it out loud. I just wished it could have been under better circumstances. So, what happens now? I mean, what happens to those who can't race anymore? There's no guidebook for this, no training plan. I tried to picture a future outside of tracing, outside of racing, but it's also blurry. I wish someone would just tell me what to do. You know, every day I wake up and for a moment I forget before everything comes rushing back. The truth presses down on me until I can't breathe. Also, I'm scared of what will become of me if I don't race anymore. I keep asking myself, what am I now? I'm not a racer, not a champion anymore, no longer anyone's favorite to win. I'll have to forever watch the others from the sidelines, watching them achieve what I wanted to. Will I matter to my fans without the races? Will I matter to you? I'm not scared of pain. Not really. I'm not scared of scars. I'm scared I'll be forgotten. I'm scared I won't know who I am if I don't run. I'm scared that you, everyone, will leave eventually. And then, when the seasons pass and the others reach greater heights, there'll be nothing left for me. Just me and the memories of running. I know it's selfish, but will you keep coming to visit me, trainer? Even if there isn't any training or strategy talk, just this, just being here. I just don't want to be alone with the silence. The clock ticks too loudly, the lights are too bright. I can hear my own heart beating and it scares me. Please, don't leave me now. You don't have to say anything more. I know you're here. That's enough for now. Maybe it's always been enough. I'm tired. Not just in my body, but everywhere. Will you stay until I fall asleep? Thank you, trainer. If I can stay with you, maybe I'll find a new way to run. Maybe not on the racetrack, but somewhere. Just maybe. I'd like that. Would you?